what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? But baby, if you're DJ Envy and Cesar Pina, it looks like y'all are both about to go to the big house. Y'all, what am I talking about? There have been so many developments in the Cesar Pina DJ Envy case. Let's run them down. We're going to discuss all of them. First of all, Cesar Pina looks like he's protecting his wife. His wife has long been rumored to be the brains behind the whole scheme. His wife and DJ Envy, to be specific. Now, you might not believe this, but if you ever heard Cesar Pena speak, all he does is just nod alone while he's thinking about what toppings he wants on his chopped cheese. Literally, like, I'm gonna get some hot peppers, sweet peppers. Because when you hear this man talk, and I'm not saying he's not smart, but he doesn't have the gift of gab, and he doesn't really know how to understand the complex structures, which makes me believe that his wife was the mastermind behind signing all this up. Now, if you guys don't know, the courts went to Cesar and his wife and said, yo, we need these documents to see what's going on, okay? The wife and Cesar have refused to cough up the documents to the point of the judge said that if you do not cough up these documents by this day, you both are going to jail. Now, get this. Do you know who also heard that? DJ Envy. But more importantly, DJ Envy then came out, his attorney came out and said, what are you talking about? He's 100% complying. Now, if you guys don't know, DJ Envy tried to make a deal with the feds. The feds are like, we don't need to offer you a deal because we have you dead to rights. Like, what are you talking about? A deal is when you can offer information. And at the end of the day, the only reason we make a deal is if you were the big, if you could give us a big fish. Unfortunately, baby, in this case, you are the big fish, DJ Envy. DJ Envy's lawyer then came out and said, no. We are compiling. I'm sorry. We are complying. And, whatever you need, just let us know. So the feds are like, we need everything. And we're letting you know. Come on up there. But get this. DJ Envy's lawyer, at the same time all this is going on, him trying to get a plea deal, the feds not giving him a plea deal, okay? Cesar Pena, even though seems to be cooperating with the feds, and his lawyer has been actively, all this is going on at the same time, his lawyer has been actively trying to negotiate the plea deal, but it looks like he's going to get a plea deal because DJ Envy is a big fish. When it comes to prosecutors, they want the highest profile celebrity they can, so it really gets in the papers. Think about when they go after Real Housewives, okay, right? So while DJ Envy is like, no, we are compiling. We are complying. That's what he's telling the media. He quietly went to court and tried to get all the charges dismissed from him. Do you know that when he tried to go get all the parties dismissed, do you know that the judge said, hell no? And he's still named to this day as a defendant. Okay, so now let's jump back to what's going on with Cesar. Cesar and his wife, the judges, because he's trying to work out a plea deal. Part of the plea deal people are saying he's trying to work out is that his wife gets no criminal charges, or if she does, she doesn't have to go to jail. She gets to be on parole. They're saying, again, based upon information and belief, that the feds are maybe considering that if he can really give them something good. Again, a lot of people like to just point the finger at Cesar and Envy, and they should because they were the face of it. But for a fraud of this level, which is assumed to be close to 100 million, for this to happen, there had to be lawyers involved. There had to be big money involved. It is impossible just two people talking really slick could even the way they were selling the same house 2, 3, 4 times. It's impossible that all that would be that could happen with just two people, especially when you hear Cesar Pena talk, okay? So he's trying to work out a deal. Now, while he's working out the deal, the courts are still like, okay, but we still gonna need that documentation. Cesar and his wife are refusing to give up that documentation. You guys, they are all going down. But DJ, maybe that's why Just Hilarious is another host, because baby, maybe Just Hilarious and Charlemagne got some good chemistry. Because as much as DJ Envy is sitting up there smiling and acting like everything is cool, it just can't be. You're still listed on the case. And if you are convicted of any of this, I'm more than sure you are going to lose your job on the Breakfast Club. Anyway, listen, uh, again, this is just getting really, really good. People have said in The Guardian, they said he helped platformed an alleged fraudster. Can hip hop's biggest radio show, and they're talking about the Breakfast Club, survive the fallout? I think that's why Just Hilarious actually was named as the co-host. They're trying to see a way to work around DJ Envy. Anyway, let's get into this, right? Because I want to read. They said exclusive. DJ Envy's former business partner, Cesar Pina, issued arrest ultimatum. Again, you guys don't, as much as Envy is like, oh my God, I'm not a part of this. So let me get this straight. Envy faced an order of arrest if he didn't comply. He said he was complying. He didn't comply. And he tried to get all charges dismissed. Fine. Next, we go to, who do we go to? Now we're at Cesar and his wife. They have now also been issued an arrest ultimatum. And they're not complying either. Y'all, what are they all hiding? I know what they're hiding. I know what they're hiding. Well, DJ Envy's hiding, whatever. But I think his wife doesn't want to go to jail for being the mastermind or even being a co-conspirator. Because you know in Jersey, they love to send the husband and wife to jail. Ask Joe and Teresa Gudici. Anyway, they said DJ Envy's former business partner, Cesar Pina, has been issued an ultimatum by the court. The embattled entrepreneur has less than a week to produce the requested paperwork to move forward in the case. If he fails, he's going to be arrested. According to court documents obtained by All Hip Hop, the court issued the order to both Cesar and his wife, Jennifer. They said Cesar Pina and Jennifer are hereby found to be held in contempt of this court's granting the motion directing Cesar Pina, Jennifer, and Rashawn Casey to produce, I think Rashawn's his brother, to produce copies of all documents requested in Schedule A, B, and C of the subpoenas, collected the subpoenas. Cesar and Jennifer shall be in 7 days from entry of this order to produce documents requested in the Chapter 11. So this is from bankruptcy court. That means that they're hiding. I think this means that they're hiding assets and they don't want anybody to know where those assets are hidden in case they have to go on the run. I don't think Cesar's afraid to go to jail. And I think, you know, judging by Cesar, it looks like he knew how to make a cheesy jailhouse ramen recipe or two, right? But again, if they don't comply in 7 business days, they're going to be arrested. Again, I don't know, y'all, what y'all think about this. Again, no matter what DJ Envy says, he is still on the hook. He tried to be quietly dismissed, saying he didn't have anything to do with this. The courts didn't seem to believe him. The motion to dismiss was denied. He is still being sued in all those lawsuits. That means that when the criminal charges are filed, he's probably going to be included in those criminal papers like everybody's been saying. Y'all, if DJ Envy still has some fans, I would 100% tune into the Breakfast Club now because, baby, who knows how much longer he's going to have. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.